for Monster Hunter Ultimate. So I've only really tried, I haven't really gotten to delve into the Monster Hunter. However, I have acquired now a Wii U as well as a game, and so I'm really looking forward to playing this one. I'm playing a lot of Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate and Monster Hunter World. Go back in time, actually experience but that's okay. Monster Hunter. I am super. Really cool. That was a nice opening cutscene. All right. Fire is our name. Let's see. Oh. Okay, that's how I change my gender. I was like, how do I change my gender on here? You know what? Let's go scandalous. Clothing color. Gotta be type 1, honestly. Hairstyle. So far, type 10 is my favorite. Yeah, we're going type 10. Hair color. I actually like that greenish. Paneling. Alright. Welcome to the world of Monster Hunter. I have monster bones! Oh, nice ass you got there, bud. Oh no! Morning, Hunter. You sleep well? If it's any comfort to you, Moga Village hasn't seen 2 quakes in the same day yet. Knock on wood. Let's back up. Welcome, welcome. I'm the chief of this here little community. Nature provides Mogo Village with everything we need. The woods and the sea are our castle, and it's a good one. As folk like to say, living here long enough builds sinew and character. But it's not all rainbows and sunshine. No, we've got our share of turbulence, and you can take that literally. Y'all ever heard of the Lagiacrus? It's a foul, pernicious sea monster that just decided to move into the neighborhood. With a tyrant like that thrashing about, our hunting fleet will be lucky to escape alive, let alone bring back a good haul. At least we won't starve to death. All these blasted earthquakes will sink us first. See, that's our other problem. We felt those tremors? Who knows what's causing them, why they started, but the sea is riled up, that I guarantee. Anyway, we're in over our heads. That's where you come in, kid. The way I see it, Moga Village needs a hunter. Yes, the Lagiacrus is mighty. Too powerful for any human to tangle with, the way the villagers talk. Ha! Strong is one thing, but invincible is something else. The Lagiacrus may be big, but it still has to eat and rest. And one day, just like the rest of us, it has to die. Ha! If I was 30 years younger, I'd go clean its clock myself. But I'm only mortal too, so I'll leave the joy of taming the sea's deadliest foe to the younger generation. You! Speaking of youngins, did you and my son get to talk? Suppose not. The quake yesterday hit before you had the chance. I don't see Junior around. Well, he couldn't have gotten far. Take a hike around the village. You'll find him. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's our initial payment, Hunter. It's not much, but it's enough to get you started. By the way, our village does a brisk trade with the far-off Port Tanzia. Oh, you want to pay a visit to the port? Just hop aboard the ferry docked at the pier. Tanzia's quest will really test your mettle, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. Ask the feline standing there for permission to come aboard. He's a capable little fella, so let him handle the nautical particulars. I'm sure the folks at the port will be happy to see a fresh face too. Swing on by whenever you got some time to kill. Hi, and welcome to Moga Village. You must be the new hunter everybody's yakking about. Nice to meet ya. I'm your liaison to the Hunters Guild. I'd shake your hand, but you'd probably crush it, you brutes. Just kidding. So basically the guild puts food on your plate by hooking you up with jobs we call quests. All you need is a guild liaison like yours truly, and in no time flat, work will pour in from all across the land. In theory. See, I heard you were coming and told them to have quests ready for you. And what did they send? Nothing. Zip. Nada. As you might have noticed on the trip over, Moga Village is pretty far from what you call civilization. Maybe the guild forgot about us. Maybe they fired me. Maybe I need to stop talking. Anyway, the quest counter's closed, so go say hello to the village chief and his son for now. Get settled in. Gonna have to do this voice, I don't know. Ah, so you're the hunter I've been hearing about, eh?
got the look of one, you do. Yeah, me. Why, I'm the greatest blacksmith alive. I hammer out all the equipment around these parts. Swords that'll slice you in half with a touch. Bowguns you can hit a grain of rice with. Armor to repel giant wyverns. I'll make anything, provided you bring the materials. Gotta be equipped proper before you go venturing into the woods.
Hi.
Oh, I know. You're that hunter folks are going on about. Well, I run the fishery here, and don't you forget it. You're lucky we didn't meet before. That last quake put me in a foul mood. I was up half the night cleaning up the mess. Not only that, but my boys in the hunting fleet were due home long ago. Ages ago. They never take this long fishing. I'm sick with worry. If I didn't know they were made of steel and fire, I'd paddle out to sea myself to rescue them. Anyway, you come back later, hun, once the fishery is back in business, alright? Basically, we're just like going around and talking to everybody. Well, if it isn't Hunter, everybody's fussing over him. Well, whoop-dee-doo. You see this here farm, Hunter? Feeds all in Moga Village. Now, notice anything missing? That's right, farm hands. This place is normally crawling with firemen felines all meow this and meow that. That earthquake spooked them so bad they hightailed it out of here lickety-split. Fraidy cats left me high and dry. That's why the fields look like a pigsty. No offense, sir, thanks a lot. I'm stuck working all by my lonesome. This here's what's left of the old harvest. See that blue sheen? It means this is one heck of a healthy mushroom. You can't eat it on its own. My advice would be to combine it with something. Go on, take it. Make something good. Alright. Hey there, kid. You know, you really ought to meet my son, Junior. He should be at the camp. My ancestors have a saying. Wherever you go, there you are. You see the map on the screen there? The red triangle shows where you are, and the white icon that looks like a little hut, that's the base camp. Use the map to find your way to the base camp. Before I tell you something, I ought to tell you about dashing. That yellow bar on the top of your screen is your stamina gauge. Running fast, dashing, that is, will use up stamina. Run out and it'll be slow going until it recharges. That's why you always need to pay attention to your stamina gauge when you dash. Pace yourself, kid. You can always use the camera controls to gawk at your surroundings while you're walking around. Camera. We teach you how to hunt with the Wii U gamepad. Take a look at the touchscreen. See them panels? Touch them to access all kinds of functions that'll help you during hunts. Ain't modern technology great? The menu with the button, then touch Customize Panels. Here you can move panels around as you see fit. Need to know what a panel does? Jab the Help button inside the customizable panel screens for the lowdown. You think it's hard to touch the panels while in the heat of battle? Just hold down the dash button, then try touching panel position. Now you can change the position of the panels on the touchscreen. You can choose between center, left, and right positions. Set it to what suits your hunting style. Just be careful, these only affect the panels used during a quest. Alright. I'm only going to be doing voices and like conversations for the actual characters. Say, the monster you're looking at right now is the Aptonath, a kind of herbivore. You know, a plant muncher. I bet Junior would appreciate some raw meat. Why not take some from the Aptonath, if you can? Go on, face the Aptonath and attack before it skedaddles. That leaf eater can't hurt you much. Which reminds me, that green bar at the top of your screen is your health gauge. If it hits 0, you hit the ground. Be sure to peek at your health gauge now and then while hunting. Alright, go show that vegan brute who's boss. Not half bad, kid. You remind me of myself when I was your age. Of course, my stamina gauge was much longer. You can use your carving skill to hack items from monsters you've killed. You can carve more items from some monsters than others. My ancestors used every part of the monster.
You should be able to carve raw meat from an Aptonath, among other items. Once you've gotten some raw meat, take it to that son of mine. Junior just loves fresh Aptonath steaks. Nice work. Seems you reached the camp in one piece. It's just a shadow of its former self because of all the earthquake damage. Well, well, if that ain't my son right in front of you, don't be shy. Go up to Junior and say hi. Hey, you hunter. Glad you dropped by. The old man sent you for a tour of the Moga Woods. Sorry we couldn't talk more yesterday. Not that natural disasters make for chit-chat. Anyway, you probably know who's who by now, but I'm the cheap son. What am I doing here, you might ask, standing among the rubble? Good question. Let's see. This is your base camp. Is... Okay, I'm still figuring that part out. I was on patrol, so I came by for a look-see. You're gonna need a hunting base, and this is where we left the tent in Bocce said. So, but the quake really did this place in. We need to fix it up before you can hunt from here. How do you pronounce that, the B-O-C-C-E? I'll head back to the village and get the ball rolling, but first, got anything I can munch on? I'm so hungry I can eat an Aptonath. Got any raw meat? So I can barbecue like a champ. Me plus barbecue equals BFF. So hungry. Wait, you have meat? Raw meat? Can I have it? Please, please. Thank you. Something about animal flesh gets my tummy all a-rumbling. Time to barbecue and chow down. You're alright, Hunter. We'll talk more about the base camp back in the village. I'll think of some way to thank you. Scout's honor. See you there. Alright. Gotta go back to the village. Hey there, kid. Looks like you managed to deliver that meat to Junior. Good to see you can handle simple tasks. I think it's high time you headed back to the village. Look at Area 1 on the map. See the icon show in the village gate? Use the bridge past the gate to return to the village. Get the habit to start doing is start gathering, because I know that I'm going to eventually need all of these. You made it! Press the A button here to return to the village. Once you get back into Moga Village, speak with my son. Also, I'd like to give you something to thank you for your help. Come by and see me once you've talked to Junior. Hey, you hunter. Thanks for the meat. I get woozy if I don't eat every couple of hours. I can't make a burp sound. You and me are gonna get along. So I just finished figuring out all the materials we'll need to fix up the base camp. We need to dig new latrines, rebuild the tent, cover the old latrines, delouse the bed. We need serious resources. Know what those are? You can increase our resources by hunting monsters in the Moga Woods, or finding the right items. We villagers can't go very far into the woods. The monsters out there tend to love us. For dinner. Yeah. But a hunter like you could hike anywhere in those woods, no sweat. And you'd come back loaded with resources. Don't worry, we fixed the roads that got messed up by the quake. Go gather some resources in the woods, will ya? But don't go stumbling around at night. What you can't see can hurt you in those woods. Best stick to daytime hunting for now. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something here for you. Take this barbecue spit. I made it myself. Use it to roast the raw meat you carve. Nothing beats outdoor cooking. The thing's a cinch to use. I'll give you some grilling tips next time you're in the woods. Oh, and go give a report to my pops, would ya? He loves getting reports. What was it then? Oh right, down to business. He wants us to check these villager quests. Don't push yourself too far, Hunter. Salutations, Hunter. You stand before Argosy Captain's finest crewman. They call me Tiger of Far East, Neko. Neko means tiger, sorta. Neko perform important tasks like swabbing of poop deck and lifting of boxes. Very important work. Juyo! Juyo! Tiger must wear many stripes, you know. Now then. You meet Argosy Captain yet? He and Neko have same masculine way of speaking, Wakaru. Also wear same style of clothing. He glow with coolness from afar, like Tiger of Far East. Argosy Captain trusts Neko with special Minmu here in Moga Village. Minmu means assignment. Neko not the biggest of cheeses, so commodities and major trade goods still up to Captain. But Neko have equally important Ninmu. Neko in charge of delivering goods to Port Tanzia. Juyo! Juyo! You stand before a linchpin of Moga Tanzia Marine Network. Network of life-altering importance. You want to go to Port Tanzia? Neko save you cushy seat. Give you lift. No problem. Nani. Price of ticket. Nyahaha. Tiger of Far East, no swindler. Take you for free. Mayhap impart nuggets of tiger wisdom along the way. Tell ghost stories. Make s'mores. But if boat catch fire. Tony Cacao! Anyway, Tanzia come in multiple flavors. First kind is solo port. This for playing alone. Very private. Like shutting bathroom door on Hunting Universe. Next is multi-port. Use this port to invite friends to come play with you. Must make good naka, be good host. You can have up to 4 hunters in multi-port. It be a very busy place, Honto. Wakaru, to become worldly like Neko, you must use all ports to their fullest. Dewa, shall we set sail now? Neko, always very busy, Taihen. Okay. Soon, whole world my oyster. Aw, he's cute. Go in there. It's my house. This is my house. There he is. Yep, I heard the quake left the base camp in shambles. But why the long face, Hunter? Let me guess, the camp's a lost cause, is that what you're thinking? Bah! There are no lost causes, only lost confidence. So the camp needs a little work. Okay? A lot of work. Well, never you worry. I've unlost causes a lot more dire than this one. You think this village built itself? All it takes is a little teamwork. If you and the villagers put your heads together, you can accomplish anything. Tell you what, you round up the resources and materials we need, and we'll handle all the labor. That's better in teamwork. It's the least we can do. Heck, take this too. It's not much, but we just want you to know you're appreciated. Remember, kid, your final goal is to take out the Logaya Crest. We'll be there to help every step of the way. Alright guys, I think we're going to end this episode here. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. We're going to continue along with the story. Take care everyone. Bye.